It is 8 a.m. on this Sunday morning, December 6, 2020. It's time now for the Peter Channel Sunday morning news on this Sunday morning, December 6, 2020. Got, oh! Good morning, y'all. This lovely Sunday morning, December 6, 2020. 34 degrees at Knott, Massachusetts at 8 a.m. Top stories on the Peter Channel Water News is Trump's false fraud claims are laying groundwork for new voting restrictions, experts warn. San Mateo County breaks with Newsom border post state of norm order. America's needing help they need it now as Biden urges Congress Trump to pass COVID-19 relief. What it the state of order means for Southern California. Mass transit faces a huge service cuts across the U.S. with existential peril. SNL returns with Rudy Giuliani and his witnesses contest the election. Yes, some Americans may be required to get a COVID-19 vaccine, but not by the federal government. A bookshop owner was targeted and biased instead of the community rallied behind her. After judge orders feds to take new tax applications, some California's rich choice. 2020 meltdown leaves our Democrats on the edge. $50 payment promotes for people who get COVID-19 vaccine. Brexit talks will resume Sunday amid significant differences between EU and UK. China prepares large-scale rollout of coronavirus vaccines. Romania election expected to usher in the European generation. Venezuela to the voted in the election, the opposition calls it charade. With love in mind, two weightlifters, civic groups, and artists from La Salette come together to restore iconic nativity scene in Foxborough. Azorin nativity scene on display at Portugalia Marketplace. In Fall River. No Further Wonder is the latest from Rhode Island producer Chad Verdi. West Bridgewater women sews dolls for children. Plymouth daycare owner accused of larceny. Snow falls across New England as 41,000 people without power. With a mock delivery highway, hospital cure for the rebel of COVID-19 vaccines. Vaccinations start this week as infections peak. And FDA vaccine advisor says both decision could come within the week, probably around Thursday. Kia is recalling 295,000 U.S. vehicles over the risk of engine fires. Britain gets ready for the rollout of Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine this week. All but 4 Oregon counties record COVID cases, 24 deaths, and 1,847 new cases. Japan Hayabusa 2 delivers rock sample from asteroid Ryugu. JG5 has centered ducks with orbital module in lunar orbit. SpaceX said loads the science of ISS as aboard next gen Dragon Sunday, and they're close to the line where they entered years Jupiter Saturn will create a wonder. And now it's sports time. Tonight, New England Patriots beat down in Los Angeles taking on Los Angeles Chargers game time, 4:25 p.m. out at LA. Marvin Vittori remarriages Paul Costopan wants Israel. I did say a rematch after UFC at ESPN 19 and non-coverage schedule tricks need to move forward. And Ian Booker gets for 5 touchdowns at final home game, become Notre Dame's winning itself quarterback. And playoff contenders there to 7 as Buckeyes roll BYU falls. Peter Childers time, 8:04. Time now for Peter Childers traffic and trend to check on this. Sunday morning, time now for Peter Channel traffic and trend to check on this Sunday morning. Beep! On the MBTA subway system, looking good on the subway commuter railways. And take a look at highways and byways in New England. 140 a little bit slower on 24 to Taunton, but looking good in Massachusetts, Connecticut, and Rhode Island. 95 a little bit slow before 120 out of the Peabody stretch. 89. A little bit slow at the Concord Switch Drive. Route 93, 89. A little bit slow. New Line, New Hampshire. 93 on both ends back retreat. Woodstock down to Littleton, New Hampshire. 91, not bad side. A little bit slow between London down to Newport. 95, both fences back retreat. Fairfield down to Bangor, Maine. Peter Chill News Time. 8:04, time now for weather report. It's a clear and a cold start to your morning. There'll be a strong low pressure to move off to the Maritimes today, and the never storm will pass well. The sea Monday night to Tuesday, mainly dry and cold weather. Expected Wednesday, then a monitoring trend toward the end of the week as high pressure builds into the region. The risk of showers increase next Saturday as a system pressures from the west. And strong storm moving into the Maritime with gusty northwest and Florida and wave of dry air mass moving into the southern New England and perhaps dropping below a quarter and leftover cloud cover from northeast Massachusetts over out of Cape across the Berkshires into the Nova Connecticut will gradually erode this morning. Later, most of the side skies at 9:25 millibar. Temperatures are around 5 Celsius. Today, below will suggested on the high 35-40, but cold and higher terrain. Busting northwest winds with gusts 25-35 miles an hour, making it feel colder. Okay, looking at the forecast, goes like this. Today, sun's got about 38 degrees, northwest about 11-14 miles an hour. I guess that is 20 miles an hour. So if you go to the Naughton Center Red, sponsored by the Naughton Parks and Recreation Department, wear a heavy coat and a hat and a scarf and a mask because it's going to be cold out. And tonight it's going to be clear and cold with a low 21 degrees, west with about 6 to 8 miles an hour for Monday. Most of the sun's got a 36, low 22 degrees, west with about 6 miles an hour for Tuesday. Most of the sun's got a 35 and the low 21 and north with about 6 to 9 miles an hour for Wednesday. Most of the sun's got a 39, low 27 degrees, calm and giving the west wind 3 to 5 miles an hour in the afternoon for Thursday. Most of the sun's got a 46 to low 28. West wind about 3 to 7 miles an hour, and for Friday, most of the sides go 46 to 31 degrees, calm Kim to west wind 5 miles an hour in the afternoon, and for Saturday, parts of the sides go 30 degrees, and calm Kim to south wind 6 miles an hour in the morning. Currently, not in it's fair 34 degrees. That's me for the Peter Channel on the news on this December 6, 2020 on a Sunday morning. I'm Peter J. Williams. Have a good morning, goodbye, stay safe, be positive, be healthy, be well. Have a good day.